Here's something you don't see every day. Does anybody know what that is? Keep looking. Yeah. Doing my check today. That's what I noticed when I was looking down at the indicators on this wheel. They're all over the fucking place. So I tried one just for a laugh, and this one came off in my hand. I'll get my gloves and let's see if should we try some more and have a bit of a giggle. And I say that with sarcasm. What's this one like? Shall we have a look? That's not going to move. I think I might have been lucky, because this is the reason why as well. Because when I seen this, I thought, well, either somebody's been messing about or something like that, because that's possible. But that there is a definite telltale sign that things aren't as a. Oh yeah, look, here's another one. No spanners involved. This is just the plastic fucking thing on it. Oh dear. It don't just rain, it fucking pours, it does. Oh no. Fucking nuts in it. That's two we got. That's two of them. Two nuts on the lift axle. They're hanging off. I won't be surprised if these ones here with the indicators are twisted around, they're bound to be loose as well. So as soon as that fitter guy comes in, I'm going to get him to tighten them all up. Get the torque wrench on them. Plus the ones, I want to do all of them. Yeah, to go around the fucking lot. This is why your checks in the morning are extremely important. I mean, it's as far as I'm aware, it doesn't happen very often, but yes, it can happen. I'm in one of these wonderful bags of shit again today. The fucking steering wheel is absolutely rancid, it is. Fucking rancid. And that's the palm of my hand already. And I've only been backwards and forwards, fueling up and putting AdBlue in the damn thing. See the indicators on there, they're all lined up as they should be. But again, I'll have them checked. Those seem okay. This is all you need. It really is. This is all you fucking need. Yeah. I mean, other than that though, apart from that, yeah, as far as trucks go, yeah, you'll have to do, I'm afraid. At least I do get to drive the newer ones, every now and again. So that doesn't need to be there either, because if that's there, it's going to melt on the fucking exhaust pipe. Oh, I'll throw it away eventually. Just got to wait now. Wait for our guy to turn up so I can fit me nuts back on. I've got to put my nuts on, my nuts are hanging off. I'll put them there that way. Morning everybody. Yes, it's Monday. I'm in this fucking thing. And I'll talk about the steering wheel. This is what I mean. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll just double check with the highlighters. this here, it's all bits off, but it's just grime, and it rubs into your hands, and to try and get it all cleaned off is it's a fighting battle that you're never going to win, because this cover here, this plastic, as you can see, like a mottled effect, it's all worn off, and you're just left with the foam, and all the dirt and grime soaks into it because the steering wheel is actually worn out. But that tends to fall on deaf ears. You just try and find somewhere to put that. Where can I put you? You don't fly off everywhere while I go and drive over there and wait for the fitter to turn up. That'll do for now. Might get out of there. Oh, what a fucking day right there. It's alright, the plastic thing fell off the wheel and I just can't be bothered. That's it. Stationary done. Now I'll try, as fucking useless as it's going to be, but I'm going to try to clean off as much of this steel as I possibly can. But first of all, let's scrape the wheel a bit. Take the keys out, steering lock on, give it a scrub. So, this weekend, what did I do this weekend? I don't know, what did you do this weekend? Anything interesting? I went for a walk around the car boot on the Sunday. Friday, didn't really do a fat lot Friday, did I? Got home, watched a bit of telly, and then and that was pretty much it. I searched to find out why my PS2 serial port connectors for the mouse hadn't turned up. It turns out, for some unknown reason, I didn't order them. I've got the one, but it turned out it was the pink one, not the green one. So I had to do that again. I had to order them. I'm like, fuck, I've got to wait another week for these to turn up. Fuck. So I went on to Amazon as well and had a look on there, and sure enough, they had the same serial connectors. And I thought, oh, and it says order now and you'll get it tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, I'm fucking too right, will I? So I ordered them. That turned up, so that's good. I got that and plugged my mouse into it, and voila! The mouse still didn't fucking work. So now I'm thinking to myself, well, I don't know. I'm a bit stuck with this. If it's not converting it so a USB mouse will operate, my only conclusion is that the mouse I've got, which it is a good mouse, I can't argue. It's one of the Razer edition. It's the Blackadder. I think it's called the Blackadder. It's the 3.5G. So I'm thinking, because of it being that kind of mouse, that even with it being plugged into that thing, it just isn't working, because it's one of those. It's not a laser, it's infrared, I think. Something like it's a fucking strange thing. Anyway. Normally when you see the mouse point, you have like a red dot that comes out, a red laser comes out of it, but this doesn't. Anyway, beside the point, what the kind of fucking gizmo it is, it just don't work. So I went off to the car boot on the Sunday in the sole mission to see if I could find some old computer bits and bobs, namely the mouse and keyboard. I say mouse and keyboard because I was looking at the drivers on this Windows 95 thing, and they're all old shit. And so I'm searching for a keyboard and a mouse, but the very first aisle really that I looked at, I found, and I put a picture on Facebook and Instagram and all the rest of that crap because of this Compaq. And to be honest with you, right, I've gone through it and it's plugged into the computer and it works a treat. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just honestly, it looks like realistically that it had been bought and for maybe, I don't know, some office maybe, I don't know, back in the day, but left as storage but never really used, because even though the box was a bit, because it came with a fucking box and instructions, I'm like, it's unreal. It's got, you know, like your storage kind of marks, dust and a bit of dirt, but there's no actual grime that fingers put into it, like, you know. I've cleaned it all off and it looks like a shiny new keyboard. It's brilliant. I was well lucky with that, I tell you, well lucky. But as soon as I plugged it in, wallop, it was up and running straight away, no conflictions at all, and it didn't turn around and say, you've got some foreign shit on your computer. But what it's still saying though is that there ain't no mouse connected. So yeah, I'm still waiting to fix that. But the magic of eBay, as always, came to the rescue, and I just punched in. I thought, well, I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can find a Compaq mouse as well to go with it, because I have got the drivers for the Compaq system, because that comes up on the screen when you do your driver thingamajig. Look at the fucking state of this crap. It's fucking, it's so thick it's untrue. Unbelievable. Well, at least I've got the time to do it. But like I say, eBay came to the rescue, and I found 2 different types of Compaq mouse, and it rang some ding-dongy bells, right? There are 2 different versions back in the day, and the very first mouse, if I remember rightly, I'm sure somebody out there will correct me if I'm wrong, which I'd rather you did than just taking the piss. The first kind of mouse was, it was just the two buttons, rollerball jobby, and that's it. Left and right click, rollerball, end of. But then they upgraded and they put a scroll wheel in the middle of it, maybe a year or 2 later. It wasn't much long after it, but it did. Oh look, here he comes. I'm just about to ruin his day. Our fitter. Yes, John. Hi John. I'm only here to ruin your day. Oh dear. So yeah, and when that turns up, I'm gonna stick them in. Look at this. Look at it. Fucking shocking, in it. Absolutely. It's just bitting up. I can't get rid of it. It's like the outer casing has just finally give up. So, would you like to do me a favour, dude? Look on the back of the catwalk.
There's 2 caps.
Are they caps? You see, I'm going to tell you now that you're on YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to go and get this sorted out so John can fix it. Yeah, you can fix it. And I'll speak to you later. Ta-da! Have fun. Bye.